Take it to the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain, well, take it in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and your list burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water, where you will find peace. Step into the river and get down on your knees.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, Isabel. Hi, Pat, Kathy Han, Joanne. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's a sad day for me, and I know it is for many of you. Let's go into our hearts. Just breathe into your heart and pull on that love. Let's help each other by sending love heart to heart. Just say some I ams. I am a spark of the divine. I am an eternal being of love and light. I am healthy. I am present in this moment. I am allowing myself to feel what I feel. And I'm here for my family. I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Joanne, thank you. And prayers for the families that are missing their loved ones this morning. Auntie Jean, good morning to you. Oh, this is a tough one, you guys, when we have to say goodbye to one of our own, our sweet Rick. We never lose each other, I know that, but I can't read the blog, but I hope that you all read it, because I think the words that are there will bring some comfort, that even though we know that there's no death, that the spirit lives on. The physical body is what we miss, and we miss the love and the laughter and the uh, being able to give hugs and see smiles and hear voices. So we keep that alive in our hearts, and we keep that alive with each other. Good morning, Andrea. Thank you, honey. So how's everybody doing this morning? Just do a little check-in and let me know that you're okay. And I'm hoping that our Josie will join us this morning. I know she's not in a good space, and that's very understandable, but let's all just wrap our arms of love around her, please, and lift her and let her know that she's not alone through all of this. Okay, so let's do some gratitude. You know, one of the best ways to lift our vibration is to find something we are grateful for. I'm grateful for knowing Rick and Josie. I'm so grateful for this man that was just beyond love. He was such a beautiful, beautiful person on this earth plane. So that's my gratitude is for him, for the person that he is and still is in spirit. And I'm going to keep communicating with him in spirit. And I don't know, Kathy. Um, I thought I went to bed thinking about Leo and knowing how hard this is going to be for him. So I hope he comes on this morning as well. Good morning, Kathleen. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Jean. Yeah, it was a tough one. I was actually in the middle of writing the blog when I heard that Rick had also left. So yeah, that was a tough one. I I still don't have my Kuan Yin deck. I really need to get into it. I do have Rumi for us this morning. So I'm going to get that going after I get a sip of water. I know Sally's making coffee, but I've got water at the moment. Okay, so I pulled a Rumi card, and the message is called The Cloak of Christ. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of his protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul, that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him. Leave nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely without condition now. Could there be a more perfect card this morning to celebrate Rick and celebrate his life, knowing that he is with Christ, knowing that he's in a better place than all of us right now. And I'm going to look at him that way in his spirit self. Whew. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting all of the comments because they all of a sudden just stopped. And I see it tells me I'm still live. So, all right. So y'all please check in with me. Please let me know how you're doing because I want to know, because I care. And I'm here for you. Auntie Jean, I haven't been to bed, just thinking, meditating, praying. Thank you for that, Jean. And I hope you can get some rest today. Good morning, Charlie. It's interesting that we did a land blessing at Rick and Josie's, And today we're going to do 2 land blessings here in Michigan. And I'm going to put a special stone in the ground for Rick and for Corey. I'm going to honor both of them at the land blessings today. So we'll be leaving Allegan early. It'll be not too long after I get off the air with you guys. And it's, I think Sally said 4 hours to get to where we're going. Was it Blue Jean who started Pirate Rick? I think it was Kathy. I think she started calling him the pirate. I wish all of you could have been in his presence, his physical presence, because he was such an angel on this earth plane. He was an earth angel and just such a beautiful, beautiful soul that was so giving. And he was so happy when we did the land blessing at his house. He was very proud of that. And I'll never forget the look on his face when we did that blessing and stood there together. So that's a very special one in my heart. And like I said, I'm going to put a stone in the ground to connect to that energy and in remembrance of him and remembrance of Corey. He did give the best hugs, didn't he, Jean? Can somebody please send this to Josie that we are live so that we can have her come in here and just share some love with her? Um, Pat says, when I was called weird, Ricky lifted me up. I was so grateful for his sense of humor. Oh my God, he had a beautiful, beautiful sense of humor and loved to laugh. And his smile was infectious. Good morning, Sally and Tony. So yeah, I'm so glad that you all came on this morning because I needed you. And I went in and said said good morning to Sally. Got a hug. I need a hug. So I need hugs from all of you as well. It's really tough to go through the separation process from human to human, but know that that person is still very vibrant in spirit. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Brookie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, you guys. Hello, Julie Kiss. Thank you for coming in. Jesse is watching. Good morning to you. I don't know why I'm not getting all of the comments on my restream. Oh, good morning, Hope. Thank you for being here, Hope. Oh, Ricky loved you so much, Hope. He was a very special man that just loved our family. He was definitely family man. So I'm going to see if I can. Okay, maybe Josie will see this. Just I don't know if somebody put it in our messenger group. I know she was in there already this morning, so maybe share it in there if you would, and let Josie know that we're here for her. So yes, that's right, Kathy Han. We are going to talk to our Ricky every morning when we're on here. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I talked to Pixie for a bit last night on Messenger and heard back from her. So she appreciates the prayers and that we are thinking of her. And yeah, that's a tough one, losing a child. And even though we knew it was coming, every day was a surprise that, he was still going hard when it happens. So please wrap that whole family in your arms and love on our little pixie girl. I know she's going to get through this, but it's hard. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Julie. And Brooke says prayers for Josie and safe passage to Ricky to experience all the loving energies on the other side. Yeah, and I fully believe that he is here. He sees us. He knows that we're talking about him. He is front and center. And so, of course, he's going to come in here and give us some love and send that special love from spirit to our hearts. Oh, thank you, Brookie, and thank you, Max. I love baby energy, and I can feel his little hug. So thank you for that. All right, so y'all doing okay? I know it's tough. This is always tough, but we're together and we're family, and family takes care of family. And that's what we're doing this morning. We're coming in here to share some gratitude and share some love. So if you have something special you would like to say to Josie, let's lift up Josie today and just let her know how loved she is. Thank you, Catherine. It's all of our loss because Rick was such a big part of us, such a huge part of this family, and so he still is. He's our little um, mascot now in heaven. So he's our representative for the Angelic River family, and I'm sure he's spreading some pea love all over the place. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I haven't seen that she's here yet. But Josie, I know that you're either listening or you're you'll be watching this and listening to it later, and we just want to just share with you how much we absolutely love you and want you to be right here in the midst of us. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate that. And yes, prayers for Josie. Um, I'll I'm going to call Josie in a little bit and I'm going to see if she would like for us to do a gathering on Zoom, not online, but a private gathering, lift her and to celebrate Rick's life. So I'll let you all know after I talk to her if that's something that she would like for us to do. And we'll just come on and have a celebration because that's what we do when someone gets their wings and enters into that heavenly place and is no longer in pain. Because I know that Rick was having pain. I know that Corey was having pain. And I feel that freedom now. I feel that release of that heaviness of the 3D body. Oh, my sweet Sally. I'm heartbroken with all the loss. Didn't want to believe it. He helped me get through my mom and sister stuff with uplifting words. Oh, is our Leo here? Like I said, I'm not seeing all of the comments, and I've got the phone up where I can see when somebody comes in. But Leo, if you are here, giving some group hugs this morning, and we've already mentioned you and holding you tight, and that was one of the last things, one of my last thoughts before I went to sleep for just a few hours, that I was going to give you some special love today, Leo. Oh, Leo, I'm so sorry you haven't heard, honey. Yeah, Leo, our Ricky is now an angel in heaven and helping us all to know what real pure love is all about. So, Leo, if you want to call me after the show, I'd love to just give you some special love. Yeah, I think that would help all of us actually if we did a celebration of Rick's life, and let's do it on a Zoom call where we can just really be there and support each other. And Kathleen said it was not easy seeing we lost the physical presence of two special P's last night, praying for them and their families. Yeah, that's what it's all about now. It's all about the ones that have to figure out that new way of communicating with their loved one who is not physically there but is still there and will be there forever in our hearts. And Kathy said Rick was always supportive with Colin. Yes, he was. He was that man that supported everybody. He just loved unconditionally and still does. Thank you, Rick, for reminding me you're still here. And I had to play the Sunday song in honor of him, so that's what I did at the beginning of the show, to just send that out. I thought of you playing guitar with Rick and the jam sessions. Yeah, I know, Leo. It is heartbreaking when a loved one, when their time is up and sand runs out of the hourglass, then everything changes and shifts. And this is the shift. This is us now coming to terms with that and adapting with the fact that we don't get to hug him again in the physical, but we do get to hug him in spirit. And Sally says they're holding a celebration of life on July 30th for Tony's cousin. So that's 3 this week for us. It's too much. It's a lot. There's a lot of loss. And what's interesting is when Ruth Anderson and I did the silent meditation yesterday, and we were meditating together and receiving messages from spirit, we actually heard from spirit that there was going to be a lot more leaving the planet. So this is a hard one with these two going. It feels like they're kind of leading the way and preparing and getting ready for whoever else comes next. So yeah, if you have a loved one that's ready and at that point of going, then just know that they're going to be met with so much love when they arrive and leave this worldly plane behind. So I will let you know as soon as I talk to Josie, and we'll see if we can coordinate that celebration and just celebrate that life that was lived, and Corey's life as well. I know there are millions today that are just reeling from the fact that we don't get to hear those sweet words from him as he would always tell us, I love you, when he would do his videos. And if you haven't encountered that, if you haven't been on to YouTube to see this little pirate, this little Captain Corey that was so full of love, please do. I encourage you to go to his YouTube channel and just see his sweet face and hear his words of love. He was always so gracious and loving and grateful for everything. So, yeah, it's a tough day here in the neighborhood, you guys. But you know what? We've got each other, and we've got lots and lots of love going on. So I'd like for us to just remember that. Just remember the love, because that's what gets us through everything, whether it's an illness, grief, joy, celebration, whatever it is, love is the answer. So let's go ahead. If you have any prayer requests, I'm putting that up now for you to type those in. Okay. Leo says, Jean Loria, we all loved him. He was my buddy. This is shocking news to me. All I can think about is Josie, my mother from another grandfather. Yeah, our sweet Josie is, it's a hard time, and let's just really, really gather around her. And Hope says, we are all with you in spirit, Josie. Ricky will never be gone. Never, ever. Yeah, we're gonna arg him every morning when we come on here. And I know that he's right here with us. I know that he hasn't left us. And Jean says, I also received that message. It said that there would be a time of sorrow, but to stay strong and stay in love. And we are. We're holding on to that love. We're holding on to that promise that our spirit never dies, that we are just shifted into a different energy once we leave the human body. And this human body is not meant to last forever, eternally, but our spirit is. There she is. Good morning, Josie. Oh, Josie, we love you so immensely, and we're all here for you right now. I just love us all to just shower love to our Josie. And Josie, I want to call you after the show. I hope that you're okay with that. And we're talking about trying to get together on Zoom to celebrate Ricky's life. So just we'll just talk afterward, and then we'll set that up if that's something that you would like us to do for you and for Rick. Oh, of course, honey. You have all of our love and our prayers. Okay, she said yes. She said yes, you guys. So I will talk to Josie and coordinate that, and then let you all know when we can do it. And Sally offers prayers for those we lost. May they finally find peace, light, and complete healing for all our hearts. Thank you. Yes, we need heart healing. Let's do that. Let's do some heart healing this morning. And Josie, please look at these words of love that are coming to you. Yeah, we all want to give Josie a hug right now. So, Josie, I hope that you've got big arms this morning, because we're all jumping into them and lifting you high, my friend. And we're not going to leave you. We're going to always pull you right into our circle and have you here with us. And Rick, I know he's here. So let's go into our hearts. Let's do some heart healing, heart to heart this morning. That's what I'm feeling. That, oh yeah. Good morning, Annie. And any other prayer requests that you all have, just put those in there as well. And let's lift our Hope Wellington Marshall. Hope, I think about you every day. You are in my heart always, and praying for the very best for you, and for long health and happiness and joy. All right, so let's take a breath in. Continue to send love to Josie. That's what we're here for this morning. We're here to love on those that are hurting really, really bad today. And we're just acknowledging that hurt. We're acknowledging it in our own hearts. So do that. Breathe into your heart. Feel the hurt. Feel that emptiness of missing a special person in our lives. And breathe in love. Let the tears fall if they come. It's okay. That's our human self. That's release. If you read the blog, there was a part in there about grief, that it hurts so bad because we loved so much, and we held that person, and we knew their unconditional love. So let's honor that. Let's honor our feelings. Honor that this was somebody very special that walked this earth plane. And the reason that we felt that specialness is because of the way he made us feel. That he shone a mirror and said, this is your light that's shining. So let's shine it back to each other right now. Let's open up our hearts, placing a mirror outward so that we can reflect each other's light. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in joy. Just feel the joy of love. Just experience that beautiful energy that happens when we meet an earth angel on this plane, and that person affects our lives in such a huge way. Just feel that. Honor that today. Honor it in your heart. I know there's heartbreak in there, but bring in joy. Bring in a smile. Remember Rick's infectious smile, and smile back, because as Marietta teaches us, spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. And let's magnify and lift up that love, lifting it up, letting Rick know that he is so loved and so honored. Just feel it right now. And then what I'd like for us to do is just hug each other. We can never have too many hugs. So as you are thinking about each one that's present this morning and those that are not, I haven't seen some of our P's in yet. Let's all send a big hug Deirdre's way, because I know this is something that's going to affect her. I don't know if she's heard yet. But sending love to those who haven't joined in with us this morning, as well as those who are here. And just envision that you can wrap your arms around each other. And let's put Josie right in front and center of our circle of love. And let's bring Pixie in as well, Corey's sweet mom. And let's lift these two ladies. Let's lift them high, wrapping our arms around them, reassuring them that they're not alone, that we're right here. We don't have to physically be in each other's presence to give that hug, to give that love and that reassurance, to hear laughter, to hear the pirate talk that both of these special men did. So we're raising a flag this morning. We're raising that pirate flag, flying it high. We're loving and laughing and hugging each other. And that's what we do. If I've said it once, I know I've said it a million times. We are a family that loves each other. And that love is a very special bond. So this morning, just focus on the love. And anyone that needs a special touch today, whether it's you, if you're in pain, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, we just love on you. We lift you up for complete healing. And let's lift our earth plane. Ricky so loved our Mama Gaia and wanted peace on this earth, wanted people to get along and just love each other. So let's honor that, and let's send love way down to the core of earth, letting our beautiful Earth Mother know that we honor and respect the energy that comes from our earth. I encourage us all to take time today to put our feet on the earth or place your hand on the earth and just say thank you. Thank you to our Earth Mother for letting us walk on her back. Thank you for bringing us all together, for gathering us here in this place at one time to share love with each other. And we pray for peace on earth. It has to start inside of each of us. So today, breathe in that love and breathe in peace and joy and happiness and compassion and send it out. Send it from your heart. And let's do that right now, heart to heart, as we do every day. And Deirdre is here. Thank you, Deirdre, for being here. All right. So, yes, the hearts are heavy, but light is here. Love is here. And that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to find the words, and we're all going to share out some gratitude and love on 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. And I see you already, Julie. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I love you. Andrea Gregg, Sally and Tony, Auntie Jean, our Kathleen, Annie Seven, our sweet Deirdre, Leo, Jennifer, Brookie. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. And you know what? Facebook might give me a hard time for this, but I'm thinking we need to hear Leo sing to us. All right, so we still got some love going on. And Blue says, during our prayer, I got a message, a video I had sent to Ricky and Josie. I nearly choked with laughter. I will see if I can find it and put it in Messenger. Thank you. And Charlie, thank you. I love you. So I'm going to play our Leo song because I know how much Rick loved it. And so here we go. Let's hear our Leo.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day. Here we go, come on, come on! Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever it's out there, we create a portal where we can be together. Our telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cuppa full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the not to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy, cup of joy. Give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a joy, give me a cup of 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 joy. Give me a cup of joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo. And Leo, we love that song. I want you to know. And yes, I know Rick loved it so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in this morning. Thank you for holding our sweet Josie. And we will definitely do a celebration of Rick's life together as a family, as we should. I love you all so very much. And we'll let you know an ETA on land blessings this afternoon. And I hope that we'll have a connection and we can do it live. But if not, I know that all of you are there in spirit. And we're dedicating the land blessings today to Rick and to Corey, that sweet little one that won my heart. And I know they're probably talking pirate talk right now, is what I'm thinking. So let's just put a smile on our face and go through this day with love. I love you. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.